This slow cooker creamy tarragon chicken is absolutely delicious and rich and tastes way unhealthier than it actually is. My family absolutely loved it, so hopefully yours will too. So we need to kick things off by getting some color on the chicken breast. This step is optional, but in my opinion it just gives it more flavor, and that's what we want when we're cooking from the slow cooker. It only takes a couple of minutes. We're not cooking them all the way through, we're just putting them on a high heat and getting some color on them. Once they're looking something like this, remove from the pan, drop the heat down a little bit and add your onion and just fry that for a couple of minutes until it's softened. Then add in your garlic and give it a further 30 seconds or so. Then to that we're going to add in our dry white wine and reduce that by about a half. This burns off most of the alcohol but just leaves this yummy rich flavour that's going to give the sauce just a beautiful taste. Add all that to the slow cooker along with your chicken stock, dried tarragon, salt and mustard. If you don't have Dijon you can use English or whole grain, corn flour to help thicken things, and some black pepper. That is all. Then we're going to mix it all through so it's nicely combined, and then add the chicken breast back into it. I should also mention you could use chicken thighs if you wanted, or if you didn't pan fry your chicken first, add it now anyway. Then for cooking it, we're doing 2 hours on high or 4 hours on low.
Hey, sorry for the interruption, but I've got a super quick favour to ask. If you could either click like, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of this recipe, or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It has got absolutely nothing to do with my ego. It just means that if you interact with this video in some way, YouTube is more likely to show it to others so that more people get a chance to cook my recipes. Thanks in advance. Now back to the recipe.
Once it's ready, add in your crème fraîche and stir it all through. The easiest thing to do would be to remove the chicken breast first, then add it in, but just because of how I filmed this is what I had to do. Once it's ready, then just plate it up. It goes really well with rice or some crusty bread, and then just gets stuck in. As always, if you want the full recipe for this, you can get it in my recipes app. There's a link to download it in the description below. See ya!